Tilkin Police Bureau rolled out a new plan to deal with it.
It is a community partnership that they're hoping can cut that problem in half. We want to know how it's going to work, so we sent our Tim Becker to find out. What'd you learn?
Yeah, well, police are launching an all-out blitz now on bike theft, a lot of which, by the way, can easily be prevented. The Bike Theft Task Force hopes to make it a lot harder for thieves to operate in the first place.
Bike theft is costing Portlanders an estimated $2 million a year.
Flanked by members of the new task force, Police Chief Larry O'Day issued a challenge to reduce Portland's bike theft problem by 50% in 5 years.
What you guys doing?
Oh, wait, dude.
Yeah, go away, yo.
Police say thieves are getting more brazen every day, even using power tools to saw through solidly anchored and bolted down bike racks, a problem that affects more than just bike owners.
The crime of bike theft is often tied to other things like drug use, home burglaries, and other criminal behavior.
That's why police have the new task force in place. It includes the city's Bureau of Transportation and people like BikePortland.org's Jonathan Mouse.
Consider this, less than 1% of bikes are registered. Less than 10% of bikes are properly secured.
Less space for leverage, less space for a carjack. This actually gets done.
They say a little proper prevention can save a lot of headache.
If only 10% of the people are properly securing their bikes, those other 90% are likely been the ones that have been the victims of this crime.
This is our newest application here.
Okay.
It's the single DNA labels.
A company that makes DNA security labels used the task force launch to announce their partnership with Portland Police. Their anti-theft dots are smaller than a piece of sand, each carrying a unique personal ID number.
We provide law enforcement at no cost all the tools, the readers, and all the support and anything they need.
Technology is another form of registration
So it's right here.
for owners who fail to record the serial number of their bikes.
When the police do recover a bike, a lack of registration means that 95% of them are either auctioned off or donated instead of actually being returned to their owners.
Again, the main goals of the task force: boost the number of bikes that are registered. A lot of people just don't register their bikes. And then, of course, boost the number that are properly locked up. They say only 10% of the people do it right. And then, well, they also want to boost the number of bikes that are actually stolen being reported to police.
So you take the DNA, it's a sticker, and you put it on
they got two forms. There's a sticker. There's also, when you buy the kit, it's like a liquid, and you
Okay.
can paint it on, and it dries on. And to begin with, it shows up under a blue light or black light, and then you get the viewer magnifying glass, and you can actually see the numbers.
So like the dots or whatever it is in the paint, basically?
Yeah, it's in the paint.
Oh, wow.
And so, yeah, I mean, and it withstands temperatures up to like 2,000 degrees. And I mean, pretty amazing stuff. And
That is
technology,
cool.
it's just a very personal ID number that is nowhere else.
All right.
Thank you so much, Tim.